days just surviving, following that same routine every day just to make ends meet? Did you know that there is a worldwide community that would love to color your world? You only join this community by special invitation, just like this one that has been sent to you by someone who truly cares about you. So take a step out of your comfort zone and find out more about a community that offers you the ride of your life. This colorful community upholds the principles of Ubuntu, a phrase used in Africa that means community cooperation and allows everyone to thrive and not just survive. This gifting community is like a theme park. There are 6 main attractions in this theme park. They are the Coal Train ride, 4 different size Ferris wheels, and the Ohana shuttles. Participating in this gifting community will start your journey to the riding of the boards of abundance. Your participation and willingness to follow the guidelines determines the experience that you will have as you ride these boards. When you join Gift of Legacy, you have a choice of where you wish to start your journey. You can join the Coal board, which is like the theme park train. This board was recently created to make GL affordable for everyone. Coal was designed to be a starter board and gets you going. The gift you will send to join on Coal is only $25, and that is your ticket to board the train. You can also choose to join on the Bronze board with a $100 gift, which is your ticket. Bronze is the first of the 4 main boards or 4 Ferris wheels. The goal of Gift of Legacy is for everyone to be on the perpetual cycle of all 6 boards. The Ferris wheels signify the perpetual journey that you are able to ride on your journey to abundance again and again. The boards are structured so that 8 gifters enter and send an unconditional, non-returnable gift to the legend on the board. When the legend has received their first 4 gifts, they can already purchase their next ticket for the Ferris wheel ride or board, which is the silver $400 board. When all 8 gifts have been received on Bronze, that ride ends and the guides become legends on their own boards. The process continues through all the rides on the $100, $400, $1,600 and ultimately the $5,000 boards. The legend is able to enjoy their gifts, 3 that they can enjoy and spend on whatever their hearts desire. Gifters are placed on the boards by the builders that invite with their links, and on perpetual boards by the automated GL system. This system is maintained by Gracious Givers Movement, fondly known as GGM. This non-profit organization is overseen by the custodians, the people who created and developed GL. GGM relies 100% on donations, as no one in GL contributes a monthly fee. The community is encouraged to support GGM to ensure that all the rides are well maintained and improvements are made periodically to improve the user experience. As boards close, gifters become builders. This is the ideal opportunity to invite 2 friends to journey with you on the rides of abundance. Everyone in this theme park requires 2 friends to share their fun and excitement with. Invite 2 like-minded people who share your interest in coloring the world. Soon, you will be a guide and can assist your friends to add more people to your group or community. When everyone invites 2 by 2 by 2 by 2, the boards move constantly and everyone gets to enjoy the thrill of the rides. When a legend finishes a board or ride, they can join the next Ferris wheel in the park on their first round of rides. But they must also join the perpetual cycle of the board that they have just finished. This is how we ride the boards of abundance. The Ohana board is a new addition to the GL theme park. The Ohana shuttles move around the theme park and can even reach out into the wider community. The ticket is $50 and is preferred in USDT. The Ohana board is 100% blended. This means that nobody follows their inviter. People from across the worldwide GL community can ride the Ohana shuttles together. The legend receives 7 gifts on this ride, and this is because there is always an Ohana position already confirmed on the board. The Ohana positions will receive gifts when they are legend, which will be used by GGM for the daily running costs and maintenance of the GL system. Ohana legends will also benefit the Love Heart movement. This movement is managed by GGM and assists those who need it most. The Ohana shuttles are a continuous ride where users are automatically joined to the perpetual cycle. Ohana means family, and this board ensures that nobody gets left behind. As gifts are sent and received by people across the world, and as users join the coal train, ride the Ferris wheels, or meet friends on the Ohana shuttles, we are indeed colouring the world. The worldwide community are all blessed by gifts that are sent peer to peer, heart to heart. But something magical happens in the theme park that has nothing to do with the value of gifts. Friendships are formed as strangers become friends. Kindness and compassion are evident as people support one another to overcome fears or to take on new challenges. We learn and grow as a community as we explore and experience the gift of legacy together.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our Tuesday evening Zoom call. It's all the regulars here. I think I'm going to let you guys do the presentation because you should know it backwards by now. And where's all the guests? We need to get more people on this call. But it's a lovely way to start a Zoom call. We haven't done that in a while, Ike. I thought it would be nice to start with the animation. It's a quick 6-minute summary. Great way to introduce somebody to Gift of Legacy. Don't forget about it. It's a wonderful tool. It is on your academy and you can use it and share it with anyone at any time. How are you doing, Ike? You can unmute.
Hi everyone. Compliments of the new year. Yeah, it's exciting to be on the Zoom, the first one for 2025. So yeah, I rested well, and I'm excited to thrive in 2025. Not looking back. Forward I go, backwards never.
Fantastic. Ike, you forget we did one last week. This is our second one for the year.
Oh, this is the second one. Yeah, I remember that song about it. Yeah.
It's been an exciting week. There's
Wow.
been lots going on with our third birthday celebration. Gift of Legacy is 3 years old. We celebrated last Friday with the custodians. We are 3 years old. Compression is currently running while we are waiting for the news to hear it's complete. Yeah, so a lot has happened in the last week. It's a very exciting week. I'm not going to do a presentation for just a few of us. If somebody joins, I can pop on and quickly do it. So what I think I'm going to do here is allow you all to unmute and you can ask any questions that you might have, and we can just have a quick chat and spirit us. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm good, and you, my darling?
Thank you.
Yes, I'm just tired.
Oh, you're tired. At some early stage.
I was mowing the garden outside.
Oh,
yes.
Oh goodness.
That's why even I was even late to the other Zoom with 30 minutes. I was just frightened.
Sure. Well, it's so much rain in Johannesburg. I'm not surprised we're all mowing our lawns at the moment. I see Nonia. Nonia, are you participating in Gift of Legacy? Are you a guest? Hello, little one. Nonia, are you already in Gift of Legacy? Is this the first time you're attending a presentation?
No, I think she's a regular. I've seen that name. I think she's in our team.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm not going to do a presentation for such a small group of people, but let's just update what's happening. So compression is running. If you haven't yet fully understand what compression is about, yesterday I posted a post where I typed up all the information that's been on the posters. I typed it up, elaborated a little bit, and it really does explain everything that you need to know about compression.
Yes.
It's currently running. What happens in the system is it's an algorithm, so it's got different codes, and it will say, okay, get everybody to follow the inviter. And then it waits, and then it's like, okay, find similar boards and put them together, or do this or do that. So it happens systematically. It's not like you push a button and boom, all the boards are squashed together. It's got to happen step by step by step. So that is currently running. So you may or may not have seen changes on some of your boards. I haven't been able to look at my boards today. I work with children, and with school starting this week, I've been a little bit busy, but I'm hoping this evening to go and have a look, see if I see any changes on our boards. But we will be notified, and we'll certainly put out a poster on the official group that says, okay, compression is done. If you are still on a board where there are empty spaces, or you are all alone, trickle up is your friend. And if you don't understand the magic of trickle up, we did a training at the end of last year. We posted that recording today on the groups. Go and have a look. It is a powerful way for you to fill up the boards, maybe even pull your lineage together all on one board and go for it. That's the beauty of trickle up is all about. So that's happening. Yeah, we're just waiting for the news for that, but I don't have any other news at the moment in terms of compression. Any questions from anyone?
No.
Nope. Ike? Ike, any questions from your side or from your team?
Most of us are just waiting. Like I checked the boards today, there was nothing. So yeah, just waiting for information to come through. So yeah, we'll get it.
I think you'll know when it's happening, because we'll definitely see, especially on the Ohana boards. You will definitely see a difference on Ohana boards. That's an absolute given that that's going to happen. Yeah, exciting times. So we're not going to do a presentation. Dickinson, is this the first time you're coming to a Gift of Legacy presentation, or are you already in Gift of Legacy? Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. Dickinson, have you never heard about Gift of Legacy before? You can unmute, or you can tell me, have you heard about Gift of Legacy? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, so I'm not going to do a presentation. We're a small group, and we're rather going to ask questions and explain things. So I would like to ask you, all of you, whoever's brave enough to answer or answer in the chat, how do you tell people about Gift of Legacy? What are you doing that works for you? What aren't you doing that doesn't work for you? Let me know. What things are you doing to tell people about Gift of Legacy? Write it in the chat, maybe. Very quiet group here tonight. The presentation. It's hard to introduce people to Gift of Legacy when you're not bringing them here for me to introduce them. I see my dad's on the call, Vanda's here, Monica's here. Didn't Claire? I don't know if you've heard about Gift of Legacy before.
It's in our team. It's in our team.
That's in your team. Okay, perfect. And Dinkinson's from Mozambique. Nice to have you here. Sure. I hope you're bracing yourselves for that cyclone that's coming your way. Be careful. There's a big cyclone coming your way into Mozambique. Okay. So, I'm not going to do a presentation. There are not enough people here who haven't heard about it. I want you to say what are the ways you talk to people about Gift of Legacy? Queenie, how do you talk to people about Gift of Legacy?
I just ask them, do they have any other ways of making a stream of income? Then if not, then I said, would you like to join our Zoom? Then you can see how we make money for ourselves in our community.
That's a very good
they promise, but when they're supposed to join meeting, is either they will say, I didn't have time, there was no network, I'll see tomorrow or next time.
Okay. So when people come at you with those kinds of comments, I didn't have time, then you say to them, you know, that's why you really need to watch a Zoom. Because if you haven't got time now to watch a Zoom call to help you to make extra money, then you're definitely not going to have time to watch a Zoom call in 6 months' time. Because things are not getting cheaper.
Yes.
Things are getting more expensive and things are getting harder. And if you haven't got the time right now to watch a Zoom call to make your life better, where are you going to be in 6 months' time or in a year's time? So when somebody throws you a roadblock, if somebody throws you an objection, you turn it around and give it right back to them. If they say, I'm tired, then you say, well, then you really need to watch the Zoom call because you're tired, because you're working so hard at work, or you are doing 4 different jobs, or you're having to look after your children while you're working. If you join our community and start receiving gifts, you can use those for a better quality life. So when somebody gives an objection, you put it back. And if they say, I'll see tomorrow, and you say, you know what, tomorrow at 7:30 in the evening, or next week when we Zoom call at 7:30, I'm going to phone you. And we're going to jump on the Zoom together, or even better, come to my house and we'll watch it together. So don't allow people to put these objections in the way, because people are like that. They want something, but they almost want it to drop from heaven, that they're not willing to learn.
Definitely.
So that's a very important thing that you said there, Queenie. And when we're talking to people, the way that you're saying things about Gift of Legacy is perfect. You're just giving them a little bit of information, just a little bit.
Okay.
And then get to the Zoom where we can explain to them, we can tell them more about it.
Thank you very much.
We've got Raquel, Will, and Raquel. Now, I know Raquel is definitely in DL. I'm not sure about Raquel, Will. Raquel, Will, are you hearing about Gift of Legacy for the first time today, or are you already in Gift of Legacy? Can you maybe write in the chat so that I can see, please? We've decided we're not doing a Zoom tonight because it's all regular people, and rather we're going to talk about things. So how do you talk to people about Gift of Legacy? What's your go-to catchphrase, or do you use different phrases? Can't hear you, Ike.
I can't hear you.
We can't hear you, Ike.
A lot of people have excuses, and I talk to them about what I'm doing, and then I send them the short video like that you play, because it's spot on. It summarizes so well. So, and I like it. So I use that a lot to actually share Gift of Legacy. I pick on a few videos, short videos, that I can share with other people. So that's the strategy that I use. It's short, straight up to the point. So that works for me.
Brilliant. Absolutely. We've got so many tools available to us. All we've got to do is go onto our profile to Academy. The information is there. There's other short videos. There's presentation slides. Use it. It's there for your benefit, and let people know about it. So I try to talk to people every day. If I hear people complaining about the cost of living, or at the moment, school fees, stationery, you know, we've all heard about the crazy stationery lists here in South Africa at the moment for children starting school. And then you just say to them, yeah, if it's that expensive to buy a stick of glue at the moment, what's it going to be like when your child is in grade 7? How are you going to afford glue for your child in grade 7 if it's expensive? If it's expensive, and you start opening up the conversation like that for them, and then like you said, you just drop a hint. You just feed small pieces of information, and then you get them to a Zoom call. And if you get them to a Zoom call, then I can do a full presentation. And I love doing that, but I'm not going to do it tonight because we don't have any guests here. Raquel, how's it going there? You're in America. How's it going there? Talking to people about Gift of Legacy. What do you say to them when you tell them about GL? I don't know if Raquel's able to talk right now. No.
Raquel, unmute. She's not able.
You can unmute Raquel if you would like to speak. Maybe she's just listening. Dinkinson says, I've been a member of Gift of Legacy for 1 year and 2 months. And let me just read the rest of it. Now we don't have someone close to the founders, so we found a way to create presentations in Portuguese. Well, I'm close to the founders. I chat to them all the time, Dinkinson. And we have got a Portuguese Telegram group, so that you can always get information on the Portuguese Telegram group. You can find out that information, or when you go into Telegram, just type in Gift of Legacy Portuguese, and you should find the Telegram group. There are so many people who are able to share information. We're a worldwide community, and we definitely can assist you. I'll put my phone number in the chat, Dinkinson, and you can contact me, and I can send you the link for that group as well to make sure that your people can join it. Let's just send you my number. There we go. Anyone else who wants my number, you can get it there right now. And I can send you the link for the Portuguese Telegram group. Okay. Raquel says, oh, okay, no, but you should be able to unmute. Let me ask you to unmute, Raquel, because it allows everybody to unmute. I've asked you to unmute.
Before I kept pressing the button, but it wouldn't let me unmute.
Oh, shame. How are you? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. Thank you.
Thanks.
So your question was, how do I invite people? Is there a delay in the call? I think there's a little delay.
Yes, there is.
But we can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. How do I invite people? I just start a regular conversation, and if they seem interested, then I go ahead with it. And a lot of times I get shut down. Oh, it's a pyramid scheme, and stuff like that. But I just let them go, and then move on to the next person that sounds interested, and then just give them the information.
Mm. I was chatting to somebody the other day, someone I know quite well, And he had mentioned something on Facebook, so I messaged him and I said, well, sounds like you're talking about the community that I'm involved in, because he was saying we want to start the new year working with people, helping each other to reach their abundance. So I said, oh, it sounds like you know, you're part of my community. And he said, tell me what you're doing. So I said, well, I'm doing something online, but we don't promote on Facebook or social media, so I'll send you a private message. And I chatted to him. I sent him an animation. He didn't get back to me yesterday morning. I sent him the link for this Zoom call, and he's like, no, he's done some research and he's decided he doesn't want to participate in any financial activity online. And I said, well, that's fine, but if you're interested at any time, come back to me. You don't have to make apologies. You don't have to convince. You don't have to explain. You just say, okay, great, move on, next. Because he might come back to me. If he does, it's for his benefit. But I've planted the seed. Dinkinson says, you would like a Zoom room for the Mozambique community. Well, you would need to create a Zoom room for yourself and have meetings. And if you would like somebody to come and present, and there's somebody who can translate English to Portuguese, I wouldn't mind coming and presenting for you. We could do that. So I think we must chat on WhatsApp. Contact me on WhatsApp and we can chat. Okay. I mean, we're neighbors. I live in Johannesburg and you're in Mozambique. So now we can help each other. Okay. Any other questions or comments? Wisdom, you're in Italy. How do you talk to people about Gift of Legacy? Oh, people are very quiet tonight. They came for the show.
I deal a lot with church people, and a few months ago I shared with someone who had been a member of our church. I had not seen her. She's a nursing sister, and just when I shared everything, just says to me, like Rohal says, he says to me, I smell a scam here. What are you doing with all this? I smell a scam. And you know what? I did exactly what you said. I didn't actually continue with it. I just said, okay, that's fine. That's it. So a lot of church people will give you that answer or that reaction. And we just go on with your life. Don't buy into their excuses and their point of view. Yeah. Little information is dangerous sometimes. We just engage with them, and if it's not for them, it's not for them. We see a bigger picture, and there's no reason to hold back or to buy into their excuses. So we go on.
No, that's very, very true. Just next, and you move on to the next one. Okay, well, there's no more questions. We've been here for half an hour. So I'm going to love and leave you. We'll see what happens with compression. I'm not sure if we're going to do a training on Thursday evening or not. We will wait to see what happens, but watch the groups and we will put invite links out. Dinkerson, are you on the main English Telegram group? Everybody should be on that Telegram group. There's a link on your profile. So let me show you where it is. On your profile, when you open your profile, you see this. You see this, and then next to personal information is a Telegram symbol. When you touch the Telegram symbol, it takes you to the Gift of Legacy Telegram channel. And all the information is posted there. Like this was the information about the Zoom tonight. So make sure you're on that Telegram group so that whenever there are meetings, you can see them. But please contact me personally. So looks like we're going to have an early evening, my friend. Let's
That's
see
right.
if we do training on Thursday. But thanks, everybody. Keep well. Look after
Yeah.
yourselves. And let's wait and see what happens with compression. It's definitely happening as we speak. So watch your boards. Thanks, everybody. Have a lovely evening. Bye-bye.
Bye.